What is up? We're back playing MLB 26 Road to the Show. We are not having a good time. 5-9 record. Yikes. We're batting 328. We need to not do that. We need to do better than that.
Stepping in for the Rockhounds, number 37. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That one hit to right.
Come on, get over his head. Dang it.
Gets there. Got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-1. In the air to left. Pretty deep. And that ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Jose Miranda. Here's the 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike.
He's out.
Rode a second, out. That ends the inning.
That's a weird animation.
Baseman, number
That I'm not used to.
Now,
Oh,
every
no.
ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll
We
try
are
to
just a
provide it
terrible
here in
team.
the leadoff spot.
Jeez. Come on, man. I just can't get anything going. I'm just hitting the
And
outs.
there's one down.
Like, it's, again,
Are you
I'm getting
looking for
+5
an
for solid
exotic pet that will
contact, but it's
wow
like,
your friends and
it's just
provide
out
high
after out.
quality
Oh, we tied the game now. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code Vicuña for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast.
Oh, what am I doing?
I'm
That
sure
would've been
you
close.
wanted a
Yeah, it was
fastball
not
there,
close.
but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up.
That's right down the middle, and I just can't.
This one carrying. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Ryan.
So 2 down.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder, Kai
number
Roberts.
2, Kai
Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. That one ripped into right center. And a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. In with the double and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. The second baseman, number 37, steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. Swing lifted to left field. Murphy should have this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan. Well done.
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. The second baseman, number 37, preparing for this one, and let's check his status on the Athletics organizational depth chart. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals.
The second baseman, number 37.
And that one hammered. Back there. That one's gone.
There we go.
Wastes
Needed
no
that.
time on this one. Third home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Batting third.
He came
the
up
center
looking
fielder,
for something to
number
drive,
13.
found it right away, and put a
Show.
great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Collects. There with plenty of time, inning over. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Baseman, number 37, up now facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game. And that one fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground, Rivas flips it for one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Brian Huelvas, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Brian Huelva.
And he delivers. In the dirt, but blocked. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. To the right side. And handles that one. Whips it to first in time. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. They get a run on one hit, no errors, one runner left. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Rockhounds out in front, 2-1. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 37. He's already homered in this ballgame. What a profile he's got at the plate with strong contact and power ability, but he's devoted to preparation too. This afternoon was no exception. He's always ready to go when first pitch comes. He hits a fly to center. Cho settles under it and makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14.
No outs,
Now
runner
batting,
at first.
the right fielder,
Now it's the
number
right fielder,
3.
Miguel Ugueto.
Come on, let's keep it going.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Harris, and they put the tag on him for the out. The second baseman, number 37, digs in now, playing with the lead. Popped up. 1 away. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Vendetta Bagpipes. When you need to get
Now
even with
batting,
your
third
nemesis,
baseman,
it's no time for
Roby.
subtlety. Send in the tartan-wearing team from Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll blow you away. The 2-2. Bouncer to second. 1 away.
Now batting, the
Next to
second
hit,
baseman,
the second
number
baseman. Back in the
37.
first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single.
Now batting,
That's
the center
an
fielder, number
absolute
14,
gift to the
Brian
offense on what should have been a fairly routine double play. They've been given new life at the plate. Let's see if they take full advantage of it. 0-2 now. Swings, soft line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Justin Reamer.
First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Justin Reamer. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Runner around third. Scores easily. comes through with the RBI. Nice job of bad ball hitting with 2 strikes there. Sometimes the best plan is to just put it in play and see what happens. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, but kept it close. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Pop up to the left side. Gets there. Got it. No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Won-Bin Cho. And he grounds it to the right side. To second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 1.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. The second baseman will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one ripped but snagged at third base. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Out to short, Menlinger. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Bounces it to the left side. And a foul ball. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a rocket. Back there. Ground sends this one over the fence. That's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. One out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Brian Buelvas. Gets him looking. And now 2 gone. I think he may have lost track of the situation. 2 strikes, tying run in scoring position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Here we go, Ian.
Now a flare off the bat. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Stefanik.
One down. And now, Rangel Rodriguez.
Rangel Rodriguez.
Right side. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. The second baseman stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Rockhounds trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a fly ball to right center. Cho on the move to the alley and makes the catch.
Now batting.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, number 37.
Number 37.
That one not close. The pitch. Foul ball there. Runner at first, one away. Ripped to third and caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. On to the next inning. At the plate, the second baseman. This one is labeled. That's back. Leaping, can't haul it in. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately.
Man, I feel like that should have been a homer. That's crazy.
Good solid contact on that hit and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. One gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Nate Nankiel.
One out, runner at second base. And here is Nate Nankiel.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go. Punch him out.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
Punch him out.
Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 37. That one hit to right. And a quick out, number 1. The second baseman, number 37, stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Not even close there. At other dentists, they'll promise you 3D or even 4D x-rays. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they've entered the 5th dimension. Step into their hypersphere today and see the future of your teeth. And now the 2-0. And another ball. That's a line shot for a base hit.
Find it.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Great job right there.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Slider kicks away. No advance, though. Nobody out and a runner at first. Bounce to the right. and plenty of time to first.
Now batting.
Next
right
up for
fielder,
the Rockhounds, Nate Nankill. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And that's ball 4.
The batter, the center fielder, number 7.
First and second. Now both runners break early. He wasn't able to stay on the base, and they get him with the tag. Baseman, number 37, up now trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. That one ripped into right center. Heading back, very deep. Out of here. Grand slam.
There we go.
Made them
Needed
pay
that.
for
That's a
that
grand
one.
slam. There we go. That's my 4th
A
homer.
spot on
There
the
we
board.
go.
It's 6-0.
We needed this.
That was a terrific swing. He wasn't. Number 37 was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3
for
hits,
5.
one of them a
Nice.
homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Coming up to the dish
Batting
now for
third, the
Midland,
second
number
baseman,
37.
number
3 hits
37.
last night, a big factor in getting that win. Center field. Ledbetter gets there under it and makes the catch.
Batting 4th, the center fielder, number 14, Brian Huelva.
Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Colton Ledbetter. Ground ball to second base. Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees, and that is a great play for the out. Good job by the runner at first to get a good secondary lead, so they only had a play at first base. The diving play was outstanding, but heads-up base running kept them out of the double play. Welcome back to Springfield, Missouri, top of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 37.
Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Ripped to third.
Go hard, go
Over
hard.
to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. This broadcast is sponsored by AC Hines Architecture, proud winners of the regional award for Best Cheese Cave Designers. They'll work with you to get the right humidity and temperature to make your mammoth cheddar wheel taste its best.
Let's go, Zach.
2-2 pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Around first, hustling for 2. Tagged out easily at second, and he'll be kicking himself. 1 away. The second baseman, number 37, up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Two balls, no strikes, the count. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. Dropped it. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. In the air to left. Great effort to haul it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Dickey.
Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Jared Dickey. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Stefanik.
Michael Stefanik.
Grounder might be two.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it
To
there.
second, there's one. Double play. Boy, they cannot seem to break through. The second baseman
batting,
getting ready
the
to
second
hit.
baseman,
Drove it
number
off the wall
37.
last time. Just missed going yard. In the air to center. Ledbetter should have this one. Gets there. Got it. Not much going on for the offense that time. Home half of it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. And now the second baseman, number 37. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Here's a pop-up. Linares settles underneath it and makes the catch. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 37. Runner on base to start the inning.
All right, good at bat. Good job.
It's been a tough game for him so far. He's been giving up some hits, but I think he can still get back on track. Michael Stefanik, the next to hit. Three and two now. On the ground, could be two. Flips it, there's one. To first, double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Now batting,
Runner at
the
first,
second
one
baseman,
away.
Number 37.
This broadcast is sponsored by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Keep your baby's skin impossibly soft with their Brown Betty Baby Body Butter. Made with diving stop at second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Home half of the fifth coming up. Midland ahead in this game. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. Digging in for the Cardinals, Noah Mendlinger.
Mendlinger.
Ground ball up the middle. Collects it. One out. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, number 37. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Swinging a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. Head first slide, safe, and they take a 3-run lead.
The designated hitter, Michael
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned to the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock.
Looking good. Noah better up there.
Here's the 1-1. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Fires to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. It's 7-2.
Now batting.
Picks
the center
himself up
fielder,
a couple of
number
ribbies.
14,
That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit.
Leading off for
Hope you had a
Springfield,
good stretch
the
at
second
home, except for the last half of the seventh. Trey Richardson digs in now. To the right side. Oh, gloves it. From his knees, the throw, and they get the out. I thought for sure off the bat that one was going to get through to the outfield for a knock. Great job defensively to take away the hit. Runner at first. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 37. And that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Grounder to the left side, and it hits the bag. What a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now the DH, Michael Stefanik. Swing and a high fly to left. This one carrying. And that's the end of the inning. Number 37 played pretty well in this win. Collected 3 hits in the game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. The second baseman, number 37, steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Harris at second. Stefanik over at first with 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Pick it up,
Runner
pick it up.
around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Got the strikeout. Now 2 away. So up next, Jared Dickey.
The left fielder, Jared Dickey.
Lifted in the air, right field. Ledbetter as this one sized up. Gets there, got it. They limit the damage here. 2 runners left stranded, but 1 out and 2 on. Next up for the Cardinals, Travis Honeyman. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. The second baseman will hit next. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. Grounder to third. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miles Naylor.
The second baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. A frozen rope. 2 down.
Now batting,
The second baseman, number 37, leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Hey, how did I get so many? The world. Alright, let's see what we got here. 31. It's not really that much, but is this a bigger one? I didn't even pay attention. I'll find out in a second. All silvers. Hate to see it. So what are these? I don't know. I guess I'll open them all. Might as well. Give me something. At least now I have some quantity, because there's a couple of these items I didn't have anything for. There's a gold. Oh. It's stupid animations that I'll never use. Alright, well that wasn't really worth my time. Let's see, we got... Oops. Should I just keep going power? Probably not. Actually, we'll get to there at least. And then we should probably go plate vision or contact. Because speed is what, 10 now? Oh, it's 9. I guess I could do 1. Comes to 62 overall. Alright, we'll come back in the next one and we'll keep on grinding. Thanks for watching.